What I want to do in this one, this is just a video to show all the details of the van. So if I ever come back, I can see what it looked like before I put a load of shit in the way and can't see it anymore. Got some weird wire back there. Wires coming down here. Wires coming from the roof. Fucking 2 wires in there. The box comes about 400 off the side there. Got a load of bolts. This thing's bolted on, that'd be easy to get out by the looks of it, if that weren't in the way. It looks like you've got an earth over there. £100mm. About £250. There's another wire going along there. Up there. Got the amber light coming down from up there. That one going all the way along. Got that thing. Got a load of wires there. Got the little wires for the lights going across. I don't know what else there is. There's a load of wires. I'm going to quickly show this. So these stickers are like that, quite big. I just want to stick it on there. Beep, beep, beep. Let's just get one of them out. They just don't stick very well. Look. I know it's a bit big, but let's just pretend it wasn't. Look. Just look at that. It doesn't stick down at all, look. Sorry about my horrible nails. But yeah, look. It just didn't fucking stick. Just pops right off and then... Look. Fucking crap. Applying some of this Dodo mats. Soundproofing. Wipe the surface down so it sticks nicely. Hopefully. It's quite heavy. I got a new recliner chair for the van. It's a camping one, it folds up. It's really comfortable. It's worth every penny. Paid like £19 for it off Temu. And yeah, it's really good. Living the dream. It's the 18th of May. Just going to go around with some builder silicone low mould brown. Just around the edges here. Not around there, but just around there. And around here. Around there. Bit over there. Bit at the back there. The reason for that is because I want a nice curved bit. One, it stops water getting down the edges, which is good. 2, I can carpet and paint on a nice curved bit rather than... I think it will look nicer. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. I've got some smoothing tools. Probably go for like a 10, maybe an 8, whatever. Yeah. Just going to do that. I'm going to leave all these little holes exposed for now. Just in case, don't really know. There's no point in me filling those or anything. But yeah, there's a purpose for the edges because I want the carpet to look good on there, and I can paint over that. I think this one you can paint over, I hope. So yeah, got some more sound deadening on behind that, behind that, behind that. Just about to do behind here, and I noticed this frame. It was siliconed on. As you can see, it's broken loose, so I'm gonna re-silicone, remastic that. Don't know how long it lasts, but it might help a little bit because we don't want that vibrating and making noise. And then more of the dodo can go on that. I think that's just like grease or something. And then yeah, awesome. Eventually I'll fill all this with insulation. Hopefully keeps it a bit cozier. It's May the 22nd. Hello. There's been more catastrophes in regards to the van, but it's all fixed now. So yesterday, the day before actually, it's 2 days ago, I knew my brakes were squeaking. You know, they were squeaking badly, etc., etc. Really grinding as well. You could really hear them grind on the fucking brake disc. And I thought, oh, fucking hell, you know. But I was told a week ago from my local garage, big one, they serviced it, and I said, please check the brakes for me, you know. And they said, yeah, we will do, no problem. So they did check the brakes. The front ones, they said, were practically new, 8 or 9 millimeters depth from the pads, and they come at 10 mil, so practically new. The rear ones, they're fine. They're just halfway worn, but they're perfectly safe. They're a bit corroded, perfectly safe, perfectly normal. Said on there your brake discs are a bit corroded, but nothing, you know, normal. So yeah, so I just kept going rather than following my gut instinct and going, they're squeaking like fuck. Let's just get them changed. Let's get it looked at, you know. I just sort of went, okay, you know. Anyway, so 2 days ago, I'm at work, had a really good day. We poured a foundation in, and a concrete slab. And as I'm reversing out, I sort of look at the ground. Luckily, I saw it. And yeah, there was this. Look at that. There's nothing left on it. Anyway, the verdict is they think it fell off. So it broke apart and the pad fell off, which could happen. But anyway, I drove home, took about 17 minutes without one of my brakes working, which is a bit shit. But I just drove really slow and carefully, and you know I could still brake. I just knew it was going to fuck my brake disc up, which it did, and potentially fuck the caliper, which it did. So yeah. So yesterday, well, when I got back, I phoned the garage up and explained what happened. He said, "Can you come in tomorrow at 10 o'clock?" And I said, "Yeah, you know." So I went back and they replaced everything, and the pads on the other side of the rear brake, and the disc on the other side of the rear brake, which is brilliant. Which is awesome. So they're brand new now. It's fucking great. There's no noise coming out of it whatsoever. The braking power seems 90%. You know, it's 90%, which is good. It's good. It's good enough. Well, I think in my head I haven't got anything to compare it to, but except for my motorbike, and that's really fucking good braking, and I can brake extremely quickly, you know. But on a van, it's so much more weight. It's going to take a little bit longer to brake, stopping distance. But yeah, I can't get over that. It's absolute. I mean, maybe it snapped off. I don't know. But yeah, that's the drama of today. So it cost £570 to get all of the parts and labour, which I didn't think was too bad, to be honest, considering how efficient it all happened. And calipers are 300, so it wasn't too bad. I was happy with it all. Yeah. Today the scaffolders are in, so I'm just waiting for them to finish, and then I'll go into work. Hopefully, if they finish today. So in the meantime, I'm just going to wash the van down, tidy the front up a bit, and just have a good day really. But yeah, a lot of drama. It's quite stressful, but I dealt with it all right. Yeah, fucking happy days. That's it really. Just bought a multi-tool, jigsaw, and combi drill and stuff. And I need a shit right now, so I've got to go. There's loads. It's like an army rack now. I've got the jump leads and stuff in that one. So that one and that one, $2.99. And then these big ones, $2.99. And I've got like these round ones, $2.99. Fucking bargain, right? Got my food in there, got rid of the boxes, drink. Even puts the Hoover in there. It's really cool. Cooler's going to get used tomorrow. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the that. I put that bottle opener. It's magnetic, so it sticks on there. So if I ever want to drink and drive, I'm ready to go. Temu calendar, magnetic. Got my little cloth there. I'll put the bin over there instead. Fuck. It's better to go there because we don't use it in the back. And I bungee corded all my tools, some of them tools. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to show you an update of the van.
Look at you just
Yeah,
not
don't
scratch
worry,
it.
I'm recording
Look
it.
at
What's
look
that
at.
there?
No, this not scratch it. Look at. You look at like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
scratch.
that's
Look at it, it's pristine. My van's brand new.
Yeah, no worry. But look at.
Yeah,
Not
you
scratch
could have
it.
just said sorry, couldn't you? You could have just said sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't. Yes, I'll have the insurance details, mate, yeah. You're smiling. I'll have the insurance details, please. Excuse me, I'll have your fucking... Yeah, don't give me your details then. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking prick. Fucking in my car, you fucking stupid.
just a color, you know. Yeah, this is just a color, you know. Look at. Sorry, man. This is just a color, you know.
Yeah, it's just
It is.
the only thing that's
Don't
annoying me
don't
is
worry.
your mate here. He's
Don't
smiling and
mind, man.
like, oh, it's just a catch. Like, you could just
No,
be,
no,
yeah,
don't mind.
sorry, mate.
Don't mind,
Sure,
man.
your pride and joy there.
Yeah.
I'm already said you like sorry, but it's like a little bit touch, my
No, it's
bad.
okay. My it's a color, little bit color, you know. And sorry about that, man.
Yeah,
Because
go on then.
we are fastly going.
Yeah, go on then. I'm going to move forward anyway. Look,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was just you who annoyed me a little bit. It's just where you're smiling. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, mate.
Yeah.
And it was like you smashed into it. It's like, oh fuck, just gonna drive off. I thought, fucking hell, mate. Like, yeah, right.
It's okay.
I'm gonna move forward, and then
Uh,
you two can just go your
okay,
way.
man. Thank
I know
you.
it's shit down here, and I've got to do it as well.
Just little bit
It's
more.
fucking shit.
Just
innit?
little bit more. That's okay.
Yeah, I
I
will.
think so,
Yeah, I'm gonna go forward. I've got nowhere to park either. I'm working down there. But,
Just little bit more.
Good morning. What I want to do today is remove this corrugated sheet from the back of the racking, and then take those little push fits out, and then slide it all out that way, out the van. Slide it out there, because then I can put some sound deaden behind it. Because that'll benefit me now. And maybe insulator, although I don't have insulation yet. Okay, so I've hoovered it, taped it. So I've got yellow tape, green tape, white tape, all different types of tape. I was just using the last of some of it up. I taped above the mastic. There's going to be carpet on most of this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, doing that in the winter, so it's a long time. It's months and months away, so might as well make it look as good as possible. I don't know, it took about 20 minutes. Hoovered it. I did sand it up with one of these little sanding pads. Just, why not? Flatten it best I can. Had a bit of silicone in some of the holes. Yeah, I'm just gonna start painting it. Fuck it. Start that side, work my way down. At least 2 coats. So yeah, I might even do 3. It's the 4th of June, and today I'm gonna try and paint the floor with some of this floor paint. Yeah, I'm quite excited. I've cleared the floor. I'm just hoovering it out and gonna take that shit up, everything off the floor, chuck it on the shelves. As you can see, it's all on the shelving, and yeah, gonna put tape around the perimeter. I'm gonna try and paint the silicone. I think it was a paintable one. Not really sure. See how that works out. Yeah, basically do that. Most of the wall eventually is going to be covered with insulation and stuff anyway, and carpet, so it doesn't matter too much if I get someone there. But yeah, I'm excited to do that. I'm going to roll it, and shit, I've got a paintbrush. I've got a little paintbrush in here somewhere, so I'll get that for cutting in. Even though I shouldn't have to cut in much, but a little bit. Yeah, I'm using the Trade Fortress. We'll see how that goes. Light grey satin, tough and durable, resistant to high traffic, interior use and exterior use. Yay. Had good reviews, so yeah. Let's get this. Look, the floor looks grubby as fuck, so I figured if I paint it, then I can get the bedding on top. And that's a big improvement. I really want that sofa bed. You can see the lines that I drew. That's where the sofa would come to there, to the racking. And it'll extend out that little bit to make it a bit bigger for like a bed. Yeah, nice. Put the fridge there as well, so it's right near the bed. I had to take this reinforcement bar out of underneath here just to allow a little bit more room. Cut it out in the end because they use a Loctite on the nuts, the Loctite stuff, and it's fucking goes really hard. And I couldn't actually I broke 2 flexi drill bits trying to get these fucking bolts out. They were in there solid. It fucking works, that Loctite. But yeah, that's it really. It's the 6th of June, and as you can see, I'm standing on it now. It's probably took about two solid days, if not a little bit more, to dry. We have this little fan on just to add a little bit of circulation of air. Like I say, it's not perfect because it's got joints. This is probably like this is 2016. It's probably 10 years old, this flooring, but at least it's cleanable now, wipeable. So yeah, see, it's easy to clean. It's a little bit slippery, little tiny bit more slippery than what it was anyway, but not too bad. I am going to do a second coat now. What I can say is if you're in my situation, you had an old floor, it had dark spots, light spots everywhere. It's really hard to see if there's like a leak because I noticed there were some like drops there, and I don't know if it's come from I don't know where it come from. So I looked up here and I thought that's above it, but it could be these. So I might put some silicone around them. It's got like black stuff around it. It's that one looks suspicious, doesn't it? Looks like it's got a bit of rust or something around it, so it's probably from that. So our plan is to get above silicone the top of it. Yeah, it's definitely that one, I think. Definitely. So yeah, that's a problem that I've just seen. It didn't drop on this at all, it was just down here, so if I follow this up, that's directly above it, roughly. So maybe, I don't know how it dripped down there. But looks like it has. I mean, I'm on a bit of an incline. Maybe gravity pulled it this way a bit and it dripped there, but it's good to know. I wouldn't have been able to see that if I didn't paint the floor, so it's good to know there's something there. The rest of the floor I have inspected, it looks alright, looks dry. So, getting stuff in it now. I'll give it another quick hoover before I, finally paint. That final second coat. I'm only doing 2 coats, I'm not going mental. Yeah, but it looks cool. As soon as I've done this, I have ordered the mattress, custom made mattress, just off eBay. It was £350 because they only do it in like 2 sizes. I had to get 2 sizes because it's going to be, that's the word, not telescopic, but it's going to expand out. It's like a sliding one, pull out one. If you want designs, just type in pull out camper bed into Google, we come up with loads. I'm just going for the most simple one I can fucking find. So yeah, I wanted to get the floor painted before I put the bed in. I thought it just made sense. There's no point in putting a bed frame in there and then I've got to move it all and paint under it. So I'm glad I got this, getting this done. It's the right time as well. Like I say, you need at least a week to get 2 coats on, really. Well, not at least, but about a week, because it takes at least 2 days to touch dry. Then actually it takes up to 7 days to fully cure. So yeah, it's a bit shit. It takes fucking ages to dry. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with this, get the second coat on, and then stick the fan on. Hopefully, might reduce the drying time a little bit, a bit of air circulation. And yeah, that'd be the floor done. Diddly 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 dan. Everything's going to be like freestanding. You know, I can take out this van, put it into a new van. So if down the line the van breaks down, at least I could potentially reuse the bed and definitely the mattress at £350 fucking pound. It's not too bad. It's 6 inches thick. It's a foam based sort of mattress, more resistant to mold and stuff apparently. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. Let's crack on. There we go. Beautiful. Ready to paint. Start that in. It's cut in. It should be really easy. Can't wait to get this done. Which isn't good. No, you're just going to have to go without seeing this. Thought this was quite important actually. Building the bed frame. Well, I'll show you what I made this morning. This morning I made a little thing to put my dirty shovels and stuff in, just to... It's not like solid, but it doesn't go anywhere. I just clamped it there and one around the corner. Just bashed a bunch of pallet wood and shit together. Fixed it. Just marking out where the bed frame's going to sit. Just went and bought some CLS. The uprights can be made from reclaimed wood from pallets as well. So yeah, this is really, really fun. I thought I scratched all the flooring, but it just rubs off. So yes, so far so good on the floor. So yeah, I'm just gonna build the frame. I mean, I don't know if I can't really record when I'm doing it. It's annoying, but hey ho.